Well, hey, Krista and Justin. Willow Tree Counseling is so unique in the fact that their group is made up of a staff with a background in social work. Willow Tree helps treat trauma in Pueblo, and they all truly have become local heroes. Well, today we are inside of Willow Tree Counseling here in Pueblo. I'm talking with the owner of the whole operation here, Kim. Good morning, Kim.
Good morning.
All right, give us an overview of what you're doing here because you're pretty busy.
Yeah, we are busy. We are a group of mental health counselors. We're actually a group of social workers. We are working in trauma in our area. We are working with different individuals dealing with many things. A lot of it, though, is based in trauma. A lot of anxiety, depression. We deal with a lot of children. We see couples. We see individuals with different issues. Our company is a newer company, but we are doing a lot of good work. We're doing stuff that helps people move those kinds of traumatic feelings out of the body. So there's a group of 14 of us right now, and we're busy. Mental health, there's a lot of work out there.
14 workers doing very important work, mind you, because how important is it, to have an office space like yours in Pueblo that's kind of very much focused on this issue?
Well, I think one of the reasons that we've seen such a growth in our particular business is because we are social workers. Many of us were educated in this area in southern Colorado.
Oh, nice.
I was also educated in New Mexico. So understanding some of the issues in our community, there's all of the multi-generational factors. We live in this community. We're aware of what occurs with the different types of ethnic backgrounds, how many people immigrated into this area. The Hispanic, Latinx community, the Slovenians that ended up here with the steel mill industry. We are the steel city, so we understand the multi-generational effects of those things with many people coming from this area, the therapists that is. So with that, generational trauma comes, and many people are living in generational homes. So we've got grandmother, we've got great-grandmother, we got uncles, we got many people living in the same home, and with that, many dynamics come from that. Our struggles are real in the world. Pueblo is no exception. And so addiction comes from many generational traumas, and that is something that we work with as well. But a lot of that's based in trauma. So helping people move that out of their body is where we are finding our niche in this type of work.
You also told me about a very special program that just started up with you and the sheriffs, right?
Yes, we're really excited about this. Pueblo County Sheriff started thinking that they needed not only a COVA responders, but co-responders that are mental health practitioners. So they have contracted with us, and we are a small alliance of practices. So there's 4 small practices in Pueblo. And with that, several different practitioners that know how to handle wraparound services are on scene when there is a crisis involved. So this is something that's we've been working on for about 4 months. There is about 14 of us from 3 different practices in town. Well, actually 4 different practices in town, excuse me. And we go with the sheriffs out on their calls. And if there's any mental health needs, in a safe way, we then approach and deal with that on scene. Wow. So at that moment, there's a biopsychosocial, there's treatment on scene with them. It's an amazing program. Up north, all of these programs have been occurring, and this hasn't happened yet in Pueblo, and we have been really fortunate. Sheriff Lucero here in Pueblo has really wanted to push this forward, and so this has been so much fun. I mean, we jump in the sheriff's vehicles and go out on calls. It's a blast, really.
Well, you guys are really true heroes here in Pueblo, and I really mean that too. And I'm very excited to explore a little more here and check out the different treatments that you guys do. Yeah, I got a treatment. It's a tuning fork in my forehead. You'll see more later. It all makes sense. This segment has been sponsored by Willow Tree Counseling.